So we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna go talk to Crips. You can watch that video, yay, fun shit. Then we're gonna go talk to Horley. You can watch that video, yay, fun shit. And then I'll bring my other guy back. Maybe. Might just see if I can, you know, rustle up a mission without an issue. But it's kind of, I don't know. I'm not trying to make a character that's carried. Like I said, the other characters didn't even do any of the missions yet. Like, the whole Horley thing never happened for my alternate characters. So that's kind of funny. Might be kind of helpful if I actually, yeah, might want to, we'll get Crips tucked too real quick. Thankfully it's only 44 degrees, so we're not freezing. But we'll do that, and then we'll go talk to Horley so he can tell us, here's your other missions, now piss off. And then we'll decide if we're going to do those missions or not. We probably won't. I don't know. Might just say fuck it and do some stranger missions with my and go from there, because that also gets you some that gets you XP, and that gets you gold, and it gets you, you know, because you're going to need it in the early stages. In fact, that's actually what we're probably going to do. I like helping my characters out, but fuck it. Now, granted, you probably get more gold by doing the story missions. Problem, like I said, it's not always that easy. All right, we're going to talk to Crips' ass here.
Had a head the size of a pumpkin.
That must have been really something.
You made it, huh? Follow me. Now, like I said in my letter, we are going into business. I've been breaking down animals since I was knee-high to a splinter. And I worked as a tanner up in Wisconsin back in the 60s.
It's a very long story.
So I've got 3 words for you. Crips Trading Company. Pristine pelts and animal parts for bulk sale. I know the market's there. All I need is a partner. So I'm thinking you source the materials. Skins, plumes, horns, and the like. I'll clean them and prep them. Then you go out and make the sale. Hell, we might even eat well out of this for once, too. Wouldn't that be nice? Why are you still here with us?
Your provisions, Mr. Crips.
Yeah. All right. Pack the rest on there, will you? Now, with any opportunity comes risk. Competitors, thieves, me losing interest in the whole idea. But if we combine our talents, we'll be unstoppable. Now, I will require an initial modest investment, of course, startup costs and such like, but you'll recoup that as fast as you can say, hey, Crips, you handsome genius. So how about it? Are you in? Oh, I forgot. Not much in the coffers right now, is there? No problem to pay me later. You know where to find me.
Now, of course, as it mentioned just up there, you have to cough up 10 gold. Now, this is why I don't get why he says that you get recouped. You really don't, because you pay 10 gold to get the table, and you do not get that 10 gold back from. You don't get any gold for doing that shit. Hey, we're gonna park it here for a half sec, and I'll be right back. Alright, now let's go ahead and get to the next part. Let's go talk to Horley. I think this time we are going to go ahead and fast travel to Blackwater. I mean, shit, what? It's like, you know what? Hold on. Whoa! You know what? It's not easy to navigate a horse in first person. Holy shit. Why do I hear Horley, or not Horley, but Cripps' voice? I'm going to go ahead and just
look who's back.
Sell the rest of this crap.
Well, let's see what you got.
Well, actually, keep the carrots. You know what? No, fuck it.
Okay, I'll buy that. All right.
Sometimes it's best not to do that, but
Sure, okay.
so you can actually have an idea of what you've eaten, because there's a trophy for that.
See you next time.
Or not trophy, a belt buckle for eating all the different, even the ones that damn near kill you. Eating all the different herbs and shit you can pick. But we are just going to go ahead and we'll see how much it costs fast travel to... You know what? No, screw it. I know how to get there fast without spending money. I'm a cheap bastard. Especially when I have no money. Alright, Horley's in Blackwater, and I am right there. And you know what? I don't even have to fucking worry about it. I curse too much, don't I? I don't even have to worry about it. I haven't decided whether I'm going to upload those other videos. Mainly because I messed up and wanted to show you what we do as far as, or what I do, excuse me. Not really what everyone does, but what I do to level up a character when I'm really going at it. Now, with any luck, it won't be too long before this guy catches up to my black character, which is on my Recognition 00 profile. Thankfully, it's still 42 friggin' degrees, so that's a good thing. But, let's see here. Make sure. I have to always question whether I have my mic on or not. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm getting a call. That was my apartment office. I had called them to see if they got my package yet or not, which they did not. And then, of course, used one of those devices that the phone courtesy or whatever you call it, salutation, and close your device that I hate. Goodbye. Bye bye. That is like nails in a chalkboard to me. But you know, it's like garlic to a vampire. So yeah, or work to a welfare recipient. Well, I can't say that because not all welfare recipients are lazy. Ooh, where am I? Because this might be a good opportunity since I know where these are. Racha! Let's go over here real quick and grab some jewelry out of here. If you're hurting for money, this is a good thing to have. Get you that jewelry. Because that's really all you can do at this point. There's not a whole lot of other things you can but here's a good place to grab jewelry. More jewelry in this room here. This is at the there's the jewelry. There you go. That's something to sell to the fence. So, and of course, always look around because you never know. You don't get just sellable items. You get stuff like food, because you damn well you need that. And there's food for the horse. There you go. I don't remember if there's anything on this table. Let's go in here in this cabinet. You don't necessarily have to do this, but this is, I'm sure you've seen it on other videos as well. Take the candy. Okay. Now I know in one of these. Okay, let's go hit this cabinet. Oh, what's actually? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've robbed this place because ever since, you know, I don't have a problem on my main character getting money anymore. Obviously, so I'm not like super desperate and looking through people's houses all the time, unless there's something I have to go in there for. But here we are, looking. It looks like there's not anything that I'm aware of. Nope. All right. Now in one of these rooms, and I think it's this one, there's some gun oil, which you'll need that. You definitely need that. Gun oil, yay. Make sure you clean them guns. You don't want to be caught with a gun that's all messed up. You look marvelous. All right. Enough of the mirrors. Take some pomade. For the man who needs to have that greasy hair look. You want to look like you, if you're looking in 1898 to look like you combed your hair with a pork chop, pomade is definitely the way to go. Well, that's the end of that. There's another room. But yes, we got the gun oil there. There we go. Search them drawers. Like I said, always look. I mean, if you're here for a specific item, don't bother. But, I mean, if you need the money or you need items, searching houses is a good thing. It's definitely useful. And you can do it pretty quickly if you just hold down the square button if you're on the PS4. If you're not, well, what the hell are you doing with yourself? Alright, that's the end of that. There's nothing in the desk, nothing there. And now with the add-on, with the add-on of the rolls and shit like that. Trying not to curse, I really am. Always make sure you use your eagle eye just to see if maybe there's a possibility that you might pick up something here. Oh shoot, I forgot. I don't have my whatchamacallit on. There we go. But always, you know, use that eagle eye. I know in some circumstances there's a card that's usually right there. And of course there's a couple takeable items. Right now I cannot dig. But, once again, if you're looking for stuff, come to this barn here. That's, like I said, it's this area right here. North of the Dakota River. And get that, get some of the stuff out here. You get a horse stimulant, and you will definitely get a horse reviver. And in this game, you need them, because not just other players like to kill your horses, but so do NPCs, and of course, folks that can't see when they are riding. And next thing you know, you're doing an tailpipe over teacups thing. That's always super fun. It really is. I know that bird was here. Never mind. That's the end of that, Deadeye. Oh, shoot. Alright, do we have food? Yes, we do. Not a lot, but we got something. No, that's for the horse. Leave that for the horse. Let the horse have it. Oof. Canned peaches. Vintage. 1898. Nasty. Alright. Where is my camp? Because that might be helpful too. Like I said, if oh, okay, let's go. You know what? Let's go run to the camp first before we run to Horley. Get our what do you call it? Our cores up. It'll take a moment or three, but we'll do that. And maybe on the way, we can kill an animal or two, maybe, and have some meat. Since we don't have a butcher table, there's no point in holding on to it or anything like that. Can always be a jerk, shoot and loot. Sometimes that is the key to survival, shoot and loot in the early stages. Or if you just want to be a jerk about it. Why is he not? Really? Alright, what the frick? Does auto aim not work in fucking first person? It's kind of an essential thing. Maybe in first person it doesn't work, because I noticed I haven't been able to auto aim for crap in first person. And trust me, first person is a lifesaver when you need to shoot on the fly. I'm not very good at the free aim crap, so now keep in mind, shoot a bird, kill a bird, peel a bird. That's 10 for the kill, 10 for the peel. So that's 20 XP right there. And in the early goings, you know, every little bit counts and doesn't take much.
Will you move?
Oh, don't make me shoot you, dude. I will. I will shoot that barrel on the back of your guy, on the back of your horse, or the back of your trailer. The thing you're sitting on. Alright, so we got a little meat to work with, so when we get back to camp, we can cook this crap. Ooh, we got some herbs too, might as well grab them. Always keep track of the ones you've eaten, so that you know, I mean, because if you're trying to get the, you know, eat herbs belt buckle, you can remember what you've eaten and what you haven't. Because otherwise you're just going to be running around aimlessly eating crap that, you know, you didn't necessarily want to eat. But sometimes it's helpful to eat some of that too. Alright, Horsey is apparently a little hungry too. Oh, another Horsey loves me. Boy, you got yourself a bloody hand there, sir. Your hand is all bloody. Jeez. Let me put this away. Oh, I can't skid because I don't have that level yet. Derp. I was trying to skid on the horse and realized, oh. And apparently skidding on the snow is a little different in this situation now. So, that's always fun. It's even more fun when you're doing it with the wagon. Alright, well, now we're back here. Find us this place to tie off. Yeah, and then he's going to harass you about the business opportunity. Ah, no shit. Now, of course, you can't do the new moonshining thing until... I believe you have to be rank 5 in your what do you call it? Oh, I don't know why I keep going to this. I forgot. Normally I buy ammo just to be on the safe side. Right now I'm okay on ammo, but normally I buy a bit of ammo just to have it. I don't know how much, now that you can max it out easily. But anyway, I need rifle ammo, or is that I don't remember. Is that a repeater? I think it's a repeater. Hold on. I gotta check. I think it's a carbine repeater, right? Okay, there you go. Put that away, Junior. But yeah, sometimes it's really a good idea to, so you don't have to keep having to run to a gun shop every time you need ammo. Hold on. For once, I have a band-aid that's not like just coming off easily. In case you didn't know, I got a mole removed very viciously, mostly so we could find out if there was anything to it, like cancer or anything like that, or if it was just your garden variety mole. So I've had to wear with a chunk of. Oh wait a minute, I need ammo. I'm not gonna be able to buy that. What are you talking about? Oh balls! Go back. Need ammo, not guns. But yeah, we'll see if it turns out that this. I can't buy that. So $6? I can do $6. That'll give me 999 bullets. But yeah, we'll see if there's anything to it. Hopefully, cross fingers. All right, now it's $10 gone. All right, which you can make that $10 pretty easily. But this way, you've got ammo to carry with. Really? Yeah, I'm aware. I'll be sitting at my campfire in a moment, jerks. There. Now we got plenty of ammo. Sometimes it's better to have plenty of ammo than plenty of money. So, if you got the money, I highly recommend getting it. But that's just me. Now, of course, we got some meat, so we're going to craft real quick. Oh, so I sold it all, didn't I? Sometimes it's helpful to keep your mint, your creeping thyme, and your oregano. I'm not going to eat this because sitting here I'm already getting recharged, so I don't really need to do that. But it's nice to have this crap on the road. So. I'm not going to waste my coffee either. Like I said, I'm already. Hold on, I don't like not facing the camp. At least then it's interesting somewhat. We're going to rest up here for a moment, and I'll be back. So very sorry. I had to take a moment. Had to go put some rubbing alcohol on my leg so I can deal with that. And then, yeah. Alright, so also I needed to make some time for him to get his cores up. Like I said, I don't eat the food at the camp or eat my food at the camp that I've made because that's more for the road. So we'll deal with that. We're going to head to the road in just a moment. We'll patiently and anxiously await a package from either Amazon, UPS, or the post office itself. So I'm a little ginchy about that kind of stuff. And it looks like my squirrel friends are out. This must be a new crop. They're all fucking scared of me. Well, yeah, what we're doing right now, if you're watching, or just starting to watch, I'm leveling up a new character on a different account for Red Dead. And kind of showing what I do, or what I've done, and what I've learned about leveling that I didn't learn off my first character, or that I didn't do on my first character. One, I did all the stories, which, you know, it's fine. You can do that, but sometimes it's probably better to do it whenever you're not level 7. But we're going to go talk to Horley here. So he can tell us about our... Oh, come on, man! Welcome to fucking Red Dead! Yay! I should have fucking put myself in camp. Ugh. This is the frustrating part. Rockstar got billions with a B off this game. And they still haven't fixed the fucking server. Fix the fucking server! Damn! How fucking difficult is that for you? God damn, this is what happens when you hire a bunch of flunkies that came out of goddamn Full Sail University or some shit. They don't know shit. And then you pay them, well, you probably pay them pennies anyway. Rockstar doesn't strike me as the kind of company that's, you know, all out there handing out fucking raises and shit right away, you know, right and left. Yeah, the last 2 days have been hell as far as trying to get the servers to stay up for me. And I'm not even on 2 characters. I'm on just the one. I could sort of understand if it was 2 characters at the same time. One's running on the Wi-Fi and the other one's on this one is running on LAN. But not when it's, yeah, no. No. Not when it's only 1 character. Rockstar's got to get their shit together. Alright, now I figure where I'm at. Oh, I'm so used to seeing my character when I log in. I'm in first person on this one, so it's like, I always pick the oregano. Which is kind of, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, especially if you've worked your Deadeye up. Because then you have to go about working your Deadeye up again. Not the outer core, not the inner. But at least it put me somewhere where I can pick up some bullshit. Fuck the no cussing. I can't really do it. Oh, and of course it's 24 friggin' degrees. Isn't that some special shit? Alright, let's go ahead and get Horley on the map again. Isn't that nice? My camp's down there now. Even closer to Horley. Isn't that special? Dear horse, get your ass over here or I'm going to shoot you. Speaking of shooting, let's see how my guns are. Guns are good. Put that away. Alright, what time are we looking at? It's almost 7 p.m. It's almost 7 p.m. on this chilly chilly night. So slap on the coat if you got one. If you don't, well, you must be some broke ass low level. Yes, I pulled my rope out too. Because like, it's, if you want a cleaner kill on, say, something, a deer or something like that, it's definitely a good idea. Chase that deer out around a little bit. Now we're going to see if we're going to get in trouble here with this guy who's decided to park himself in the middle of the road. Oh, that hurt a little. This is also a bad thing about being in first person. Come on. Horse doing fucking barrel rolls down a hill. Of course, you can be a dick and, you know, you want to rope the guy and drag him, but nah, we're not in that way. We're not doing that right now, particularly since I'm probably the lowest level bastard in this lobby. I don't think there's anyone lower than me. I'm only level 5. And yeah, everybody's at least in double digits. So probably not good to pick a fucking fight, right? Come on. Oh, I didn't realize I'd done that. And of course, here is another place, if you're just starting out, that might possess a card. Maybe, possibly, but not right now. You're only going to get XP for it, just personal XP, not roll XP, if you don't have the collector bag yet. So, but still, 100 XP is 100 XP, especially when you're level goddamn 5. I mean, 100 XP is huge compared to, you know, killing birds and skinning them and all that good stuff. And I have to say, the reason why, I guess, if anything, I'm not new to the game, but I'm new to running with the camera in first person. So, of course, I can't see all the things I would be able to see in third person, far away view. So, it's interesting, let's just say that. I did, when I first got my PS4, I got Grand Theft Auto 5 and ran the entire thing in first person. And oh yeah, that's terrifying. It's terrifying. God, I made his voice all fucking. My native is the same way, and even though my native is a bigger guy, I forgot to change his voice. So yeah, he's running around. Come on. All right, we're riding into town here. Let my horse rest it up a little. See if there's anything to possibly chase. Because right now I only need 9 XP. And then there's that guy. I don't know who he is. Ooh! There's rank 6. Or level 6, however you want to look at it. Oh, is there something to pick here? Eat the raspberry. I haven't eaten those yet. It's a health herb. It can be eaten to refill your health core or crafted into predator bait. Once again, not this easy. Actually, I probably could have just picked it up and sold to the butcher, but nah. Try to get as much meat as you can early on. Well, at least it's 53 degrees here in Blackwater. In the Great Plains, actually. Not really, I mean, it is Blackwater, but just more Great Plains. Alright, so now we're there. Got to cough up 1050 to get to level 7. Brings it. The faster way to get your level up, at least in the initial goings, is to do the story missions. Sadly, that's not always an easy thing. Is it not too many not too many people start off and do that anymore. So.
Well. Who's that, Harley? Who's that Batman?
Hello, Mr. Jones.
I said, who is that? Is that a kind man? Is that a good man? Is that a bad man? Is it the devil?
Maybe it's all of them at once. Maybe there ain't no devil. There's no kindness neither.
Oh, you is always a strange one, Harley. How is Mrs. Leclerc?
About as you'd expect.
I expect a lot. It's mighty bad business. Leclerc was a good man, a fine man.
That he was.
And this fella?
Well, that's their business.
Oh, that's the world's business. The world's business is kindness and gentleness and evil and brutality. What else is there, mister?
Well, there's a whole lot else besides. Like lust and greed and stupidity.
Oh, Mr. Jones is stupid. Oh, Jones is old. Oh, Jones has cooked himself in the sun. I know.
Get yourself something to eat.
There's fellas need help. Maybe this fella can help them.
Maybe. They're on the run.
Yeah, that ain't my business. My business is what they do hereafter. That's my business.
Well, they certainly need money.
Yeah, there's always money. Money for them is good, and money for them is not so good. But maybe they could first go see the sheriffs and see what work is afoot. I reckon, for now at least, we might as well try. The sheriff at Blackwater, he needs help. Not the fella that arrested you. That was the marshal. The police chief. He's a decent enough fella for all we know. Poor bastard is overrun, and he don't want old Jones.
There's a couple other sheriffs that need help. A fella from Valentine, he's at the Painted Sky Ranch. The Tumbleweed sheriff's at the Tumbleweed Jail, and the Blackwater sheriff, he's at Pike's Basin.
Maybe that'll show us what kind of fella this is. Go and pay them all a call. That's what I reckon.
Maybe. I guess we will see. Meet me back here after you've seen them.
Like I said, that's the piss off mission. You don't really have to do anything. But you have 3 options. The guy here. At Painted Sky Ranch, by the way, you robbed him. That's the reason why you do it before you get to Horley. No, never mind, that's not one of them. Derp. Then, of course, out here.
I'll keep moving. I don't notice the bad stuff.
And then, of course, Tumbleweed. Those are the 3 missions that he asks you to do. Now, of course, you can also deal with Alden. We're going to deal with Alden. I hate the GPS in this game. I'm just saying. But I have ways around the GPS that I've discovered for myself. There's faster ways to get to places. That is not one of them. Just drown your horse. I have a tendency to go around this landmass, so I don't have to basically take the full trail all the way back, because it's kind of annoying. Plus, you never know what kind of animals you're going to run into in case you need to cook something. There you go. Alright, now, sometimes you may find yourself in a situation where you can't pick up the animal. This situation is not that one, thankfully. Definitely can't skin it in the water, but whatever. Unfortunately, using the fucking repeater, not necessarily an awesome idea. I'm gonna skin him, because like I said, survival. Sometimes it's better to have the meat you need. So you can cook. That's poor pelt anyway, and I don't give a shit. Never mind, I forgot. Not dealing with the butcher table right now. So you might as well make a little extra scratch. Really? Fine, I'll go get it. I'm so lazy. I'm just gonna last foot and pull it towards the horse. Fine, this way. Odds are, unless you lasso the animal like that, those kinds of animals, you're not going to get a good one. Even if it's perfect, you probably won't get a good one at all. Well, this is new. Let's go be a dickhead now. Search this. See about it. Nope. No idea why there's a tent here. I've never seen that before because I was just here yesterday running around with Guitar Boy Jeff, who's a friend of mine that likes to run stuff, and never saw that there. We were just at that area too. Alright, I don't know why I'm like... And here's definitely a good place to find, you know, ducks and shit. Once again, you're not gonna get really good ones using the repeater, but it is what it is. Now sometimes, I believe in this area, there are nests that have eggs. Eggs aren't really that big of a deal. Even as a collector, they're not. But sometimes it's a good thing to collect them just in case whenever you decide, when you do decide to pay for the satchel. They're definitely a good thing to have. Go up here real quick to my camp. Hey, 10 miles traveling on a horse. That takes for friggin' ever. Oh, shut it. Ain't nobody care about you. Alright, we're gonna go cook this real quick. Remember, a lot of the stuff, especially early on, that you do is going to get you XP. Mostly stuff like, you know, it's towards the belt buckles that you will get, and so it's usually a good thing to just do these mundane things to get your XP up, to get your belt buckles, blah, blah, blah. Nobody really cares, but it is what it is. All right. Like I said, I don't eat it. Not at camp if I don't have to. Now, if you're on a different campfire, then sure, consider it, because you're probably not getting any. Restoration to your cores. Full cores is a good thing, very good thing. All right, we're done here. Well, okay, we're done with that portion of it. Right now, we're just getting our cores up a little bit, particularly our Deadeye, because yeah, we ran that down a little bit. And in this early going, it's not hard to knock your Deadeye down, but. But if you want, I mean, it's not a quick way to travel, but it's a quick way to get some stamina up. You know, run to your location. Have your horse follow you or some shit. Which also gets your horse bonding up a little bit too, because if he's following you or whatever. But of course you can lead him too, and that helps. But you won't be running. But to say, if I want to run to which I'm going to be probably doing, if I want to run to Valentine to drop this stuff off at the butcher, if I run there, my stamina will go up, and of course that'll level my stamina, which is a good thing. I'm not sure about your health, other than, you know, silly things like fishing, which you can't do till level 14. Somebody told me if you run around and jump up and down a lot, it helps. I don't know. I've never tried it. Deadeye core goes up though, or Deadeye leveling goes up by killing, whether it's people or whatever. I gotta turn my lights on. I got these fun battery operated Christmas lights. They're fun. Alright, our core's up enough. You don't want to waste a stream sitting here doing that shit. That's right, I'm being a nonce. Testing out the... Oh, no, it's just your stamina. Alright. Follow me, kid. We're going to run. This way the horse doesn't feel like he's doing all the work. We're going to run to Valentine. It's not that far away anyway, and this way we can get our stamina up. Starting a new character, not always easy. Ooh, I forgot. I need to swim, too. That's another one that probably gets your shit up. I got to swim 500 feet. I find it funny that a lot of this stuff they want you to do, like, you know, like ride this many feet, or run this many feet, or swim this many feet. But then there's other things that are just like meters. Like there's a jumping thing where you got to jump on your horse from 9 meters or 3 meters, which is, I guess, pretty close to 9 feet. I don't know. I don't know the I don't necessarily know the translation. All right, we're gonna sit here for a moment. You can't rest in the road, dumbass. I'm gonna rest a moment. I can't craft anything, but yeah, I can't craft anything right now. I have nothing to craft, but I'm gonna let the okay, we're done. That's right, gentlemen, y'all run. Come on. And we're walking, we're running, we're running, we're running, we're running. Yeah, get that stamina up. It's always a good thing. At least you'll have that much going for you. This character is the first one I've ever chosen to have his Deadeye be the highest when I start, as opposed to the other ones where it was health or it was stamina. Don't run too long. Otherwise everything gets weird. Oh, speaking of weird. My poor frozen ass. You're going to freeze! No shit.
You make that mug of yours scarce.
Shut up. Well, we've decided to kill somebody and we don't have a bandana to cover our face. We're just going to go ahead and haul ass out of the area for a moment. And now we're going to turn back and go deal with the witness. Because apparently, people in this game are effing nosy. Excuse me. And of course you do get XP for shit like this too. That guy's dead. Alright, well now it's starting to get sunlight out, so maybe the temperature will rise. Like I said, starting a new character in this current climate with the game being, you know, in winter mode in a lot of places, it's not easy, so, but it's survival. Oh yeah. You know, freeze your dick off out here. Normally the cold is, you know, relegated to the northern parts of the map, but because it's the holiday, they wanted to do something special, which I enjoy this snow thing. It's fine, but definitely not choice for starting a new character. Especially since you can't afford winter clothes. Okay, I think we're good. Pat your horse a little. There you go. Now, follow me. Off we run. Get that stamina up. The best bet is not to sit around shooting people.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, somebody carrying a bounty in that nice open. And of course they're in defense mode, but whatever. Sometimes that's the best way to go. 25% to level 7. Alright. Oh, that's right. We were going to go to A. Alden, but first we're going to run our little asses. Yeah, you're going to hear the heavy breathing now. Come on, asshole. Sometimes it helps to go indoors, too, to stop this bad cycle of, what do you call it? This bad cycle of freezing to death. And inside it'll be 60 some odd degrees, so the freezing and the lowering of health. I've never died from freezing though, so I guess whatever. I did it on stream once to see, you know, how what would happen. Where I knocked my character down to barely any clothes. I think he just had a pair of overalls and no shoes, no shirt, all that good shit. So it was fun, but
looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
come on, horse. God, you got 4 legs. I'm only on 2. I'm gonna be such a dick about everything. Always get rid of their carcass first, because you never know who might run up on you and decide to steal your stuff. I've had it happen to me. I was barely at the butcher. I hadn't even activated, and the guy took the shit off my butcher. I was off my horse. I was so mad about that. I did kill him, but... Alright,
You come see me again.
let's go. Actually, hold on. Ah! Let's go run in here. I want to... You don't have to do this, but I do it. Because I don't like my horse getting lamed out on no food. And the food's cheap, so why the fuck not? Get you some hay, at least. I mean, you're only going to be able to carry like 20 of it, but, you know, whatever. And, of course, you also advanced in a belt buckle for trade award. Alright, let's go talk to Alden and see what he's got going for us. Of course, we're going to have to stop a little bit, but what's the temp right now? It's still below freezing. Yes, kids, 30 degrees is below freezing. Alright, where's your horse? Where's your horse? Come here, you little son of a bitch. Also, a way to get your horse bonding up. Lead him. And then hitch him. God, you know how hard. It's like playing Doom, only not. See, a little horse meter came up. Anyway. Alright, we're gonna walk on in here, talk to this fella.
Welcome, friend.
Pick up some ammo. Remember, we bought a bunch of that, right? Ta-da! Get my stamina and all that good shit up.
Farewell.
We're gonna go ahead and probably this would be the time to... You know what? Let's do this instead. Corned beef. Eat the corned beef out of the can, and then trash the place. Isn't that nice? That is so nice of me. All right, I'll be right back.
Bit of a slow day, but you never know when it'll pick up. I heard criminals been moving contraband around by train. Can you imagine? Where the hell they get a train? I tell you, do not get yourself drunk before you hop onto a train. Last hop you'll ever make. I seen it myself. Lots of folks think I get bored in this job. If you could see the things I've seen, folk just forget I'm here.
Alright, let's do this. First thing I'm going to do is walk over to this guy named Alden, and he is the first of what is known as stranger missions. If... There we go.
Know, I am not in the habit of losing stagecoaches, even when I have actually lost them. This one has positively disappeared.
Well, he'll be the first of many stranger missions, so...
Some rather uncouth types to the north of here, so probably they were involved. Now, my friend, if you can get it back, there'll be good money for you. There's a deer. You haven't a moment to lose. Get after him.
I tell you, do not get yourself drunk before you hop on. All right, well, see you again.
Morning to you.
Now keep in mind at such a low level, this is not the easiest route for me. But there's XP and gold in it, so. And keep in mind I'm trying to get 10 gold. Also not the easiest thing to do right this second. Alright. They just send me back to Downs Ranch. I bet you they fucking did. No. Oh. Yeah. I know this area. And of course you gotta have something that spooks your horse. Okay, moving right along. One thing about snakes is horses spook the snakes too. Oh, I know where the stagecoach is, and I just don't want to get it now. It's in this burnt down ass town. Once again, if they do a DLC story, I would love them to take us back to some of these earlier settlements that got burnt down, or houses that got burnt down, shit like that. That'd be fun. Like, there's a place called Pleasance that looks like a plague took it. Now, as always, CJ loves to fucking... CJ loves to sneak. And if you can do it, if you can go all ninja-like, shit becomes a little easier.
Get out of here, damn you!
Of course, if you can't,
What are you waiting for? I'm right here!
then you better find some place to hide. Not everything's gonna be headshot. That sniper in the roof there. Ow! Stop shooting me! I didn't do anything to you. Yeah, I did actually. Shot your head off. And shot your head off. When possible, loot them. It's not always easy. You're not always going to get to do it, but when possible, loot them. Because one, some of these broke motherfuckers actually carry money. Two, some of these guys carry items and ammo, which is always nice. And since we only got like, plenty of time that I can see, Oh, sweet. Found a collectible item, too. Some of these people do carry those fun little things. Alright. We know there's a guy upstairs because little sumbitch was deciding to shoot us from the roof here. Or from the second floor window. Alright, we're ready to rock and roll. I don't believe there's anybody else we need to loot. Oh, I'm going to Riggs Station. Which means we're probably going to get hounded a bit on the way. By horses. Or that guy. I'm guessing he came over because he heard gunshots and probably thought there was going to be bodies to loot. Now keep in mind as we're rolling along here to Riggs Station, odds are we're going to be dealing with some asshole NPCs. O'Driscolls as they like to call them. Yep, there we go. Headshots are so easy. Now, while I've got plenty of time, I really don't like the idea of stopping along the road to just frisk everybody. I'm not necessarily a stop and frisk kind of guy. They're not getting closer. That means they're a roadblock. Oh, hello. Where are they? Oh, ain't this some baby back bullshit? There we go. Told you it's a roadblock. There, get out of my way. Now, they've awared us that we are far enough along that other players can attack us. Now other players know that we're doing something. Then comes the challenge. Not always, because I've noticed that Red Dead is not really as bad as Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto, they will kill you. Most of the, like 75% of the time, they will come after your shit. Red Dead, not so much, which is kind of cool. I mean, the griefing isn't as rampant as it is in Grand Theft Auto. Alright, so that's done. And it leads us to... Ah! Not you.
Nothing you need looking at over here.
That leads us to another mission. Can't say these things are profitable, but what are you gonna do, right? And we just got a little bit to level 7.
See you around. If it's a postal matter, speak to the other clerk. Ah, Alden told me all about you. A fellow man in need of encouragement. Hector Barlow. You'll find me between here
Hector.
and a few other spots on the line. Rest assured, I will give help to any brother of mine in need of it. Now let's see what work I got. Okay,
Let's do a
it's
solo
good
win.
thing you're here. We've been robbed, and not by anyone we wanted to get robbed by. Had a caravan running from Riggs to Strawberry, and one of the drivers just ran in here, halfway dead, saying whole thing has been taken over. You get that caravan back, I'll give you more than you'd get for stealing it. Sound good? Okay.
What I'll probably get for stealing it
Hurry now. Don't let them get away.
will be a whole lot of lead. Off we go. First, let's go find the wagon. Not too far away either. But this mission alone, this mission should push us to level 7. Now, from what I understand, waiting the mission out can get you more XP. I'm impatient, so you know what? I'd rather run back to back to back to back missions to get the XP I need if I'm that desperate. But all right, we're gonna get our gun ready. Please tell me this thing is okay. Well, it's in workable order. Hey, there's those fine. Really? What are you running off from? Okay. Oh shoot! Come on! Damn it! It won't turn? Oh, because my horse is turned. This is the bad thing about fucking first person. You can't see what the fuck you're doing because the moronic camera or the moronic horse, go figure, fucking leaves you fucking hanging like a humping dog. Get off the fucking horse. It ain't worth it. Get off that fucking piece of shit. Nothing like killing a bunch of assholes to Christmas music. Alright, we're going to do a little flip around. Oh, I got to take this bitch to Blackwater? God. No! Stupid horses. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. This is one of those times where trying to go in first person is garbage. Yay! Stupid horse. Now you're going to be riding with one horse. These are some of the mechanics that are a tad bit annoying. Hey, thanks for quitting. Now we're going to play a game called 16 Minutes to Blackwater. Which actually isn't all that far. Just pray that fucking NPCs don't decide to kill the one horse you've got left. Because now it's a one horse closed sleigh. Oh, better stop a moment because we got killed. Are you serious? Ah, can't. Yep, another one of the fun mechanics of this game. You can't get into your satchel while you're riding a buggy. This is, I don't know. I got words. They aren't kind ones. Some of the stuff that I mean, like when you're riding a wagon, you can't look at your watch. When you're riding a wagon, you can't use a bow and arrow, which requires 2 hands, but you can use your shotgun, which requires 2 hands. It's those little things. Hell, you can't even look at your watch while you're on your horse. If that doesn't just scream retarded. Well, at least these jerks are going to show up from the back. I'm whipping the piss out of this horse. Wouldn't have to have had two. Well, actually, I still would, but. Always be careful because the horses on wagons in this game are like wrestling referees. They're made of glass, and the slightest anything will send them falling to the ground, not knowing what the hell's going on. Now, normally I'd shoot across the plains there, but as I said, it's one horse trying to tow this big ass wagon, so. But from what I could tell, basically, it seems like at least a fair amount of stranger missions lead you to another stranger to look at or to talk to. Shut up! I always love catching them in mid-sentence. I'm gonna damn! What? Alright, we are at level 7. So we've gone up 2 ranks in just this last hour or so, but of course I did a lot of stalling. Probably would have been sooner. Of course, if I hadn't had to do the Austin Powers 200-point turn. Hey, that's your wagon. That's 0.16 gold. That's not too bad. And of course, all right. Where are we anyway? Wow, they seriously put me way far away. And there's Hector, but you can't talk to Hector again. Yeah, you don't have that. I don't think you have that sense yet. But you can't move. You can't do the next Hector mission because, yeah, the same people don't give you. You know, they're on a time limit. Sweet club reward of gun oil. Always love gun oil. Lots of it. Gotta have that, particularly since, well, where am I at? Is it? I don't think there's a blacksmith here, is there? Another one of those things. It's good to use the blacksmith if you have one instead of using your gun oil, if there's one somewhere nearby. Sadly, I'm in Blackwater, so my nearest gunsmith is in Valentine. So yay fucking me. But unfortunately, I have to clean this gun. It needs it. So I don't like to let it go past the first. So, but we have like 6 gun oils, I think. So grand total. There you go. It's good cleaning. And now we got $53 and some stuff. While you're here, because I didn't think to do this in Valentine, but while you're here, really? Get you a drink.
New faces always welcome here. This will do the trick.
Because you're going to need to drink a beer or something in every saloon. So, and there's 2 in Valentine. So, but once you get that, you'll get a belt buckle for that, of course. Seems like they have a belt buckle for everything. I'm going to look around, see if there's any gold flakes. It appears there isn't. So we're done. Maybe you want to be a real dick. See that guy? That's his horse. It's now running off. I do that to people a lot. If you see a horse and it's not tied down, make it flee. It's funny. Because then the guy has to go, well, I mean, it's not like, it's just a hassle. It's not like it's a big deal or anything, but it's a hassle for the player. And I'm all about being a dick. Alright, well, this stream has gone on nearly an hour and a half. Ah! So, I think we'll call it here. And we'll work on him again later. So, thanks for watching. When you actually probably watch it during the rebroadcast.